Alright, and we are back. And I know I do sound defeated. I've lost like 3 games against Expert Uno so far, right? He has been destroying me. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my, like all my losses, I think, I'm actually going to put them in the YouTube shorts. Be like, this is how the game normally starts, and then this is how it finishes. I think that would be real funny. I'm going to have to, I think I will do that actually. We're gonna make it work. How the game starts, how the game ends. So, I'm tired of losing, so it's time to bring out the big guns. Alright, we are busting out Ironheart. So all we gotta do, it's real simple for us, is survive until we get to our 3rd form, and then just one-shot him into infinity. Like, we're gonna absolutely destroy this guy. But until then, let's see what we draw first. So, we got Fly Over. Got some good thwart removal here. We actually have some really nice cards here. Mostly, I see myself playing these two. I don't know what I'm going to do with these two, though. So let's discard them and see what else we can draw. It does suck, though, drawing all my doubles, but, you know, what do? We got Photon Beam. Okay, so we got some things we can hold on to. Sounds like a plan. So, let's get started here. So we're going to use a double to play Tony Stark AI. We can exhaust Tony Stark AI to look at the top 2 cards of our deck, add 1 to our hand, and discard the other. Oof. When you get Ronnie Williams and Sidekick. Alright, we're going to get Ronnie Williams, though. Next on our list. So, we're going to pay 1 to get Ronnie Williams out. We're going to exhaust Ronnie to put a progress counter on us. Next, we're going to flip down. We got our first form on the board. We will thwart for 1. And then we're going to use a double to pay for Fly Over. We're going to remove 3 threat from a scheme. And since this removes the last threat from that scheme, it gives us 2 progress counters. Next up, we're going to hold on to Suit Up. Because I think we're going to try to pick up Sidekick. And we're going to go try to get Moon Girl out next turn. So I think this is actually fine. We're going to ready up. And we're going to draw 4 cards. Oh, we've got Moon Girl. Okay, that's no bueno. We could get something else with her, though. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. So we only get 4 cards. I hate being in her first form, but what do you really do here? So, 1 threat. 1 threat. Unos will attack us. And we're going to take this attack to the face for 2. 2 damage. And we put a counter on Pursuit by the Past. I'm sorry. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is Expert. So we start off with 1 bad card. I'm just shuffling it because I should know better. And I didn't. So we're going to put 1 bad card there. So Unos will attack us for 2. 3, 4 damage. Alright. It's down to 6. And then our bad card. Oh, we get 2 bad cards. So first bad card is Infinite Soldier. Okay. Next bad card is Infinite Hunter. Alright. All these infinites. Losers. Next on our list, we will pay a double to play Suit Up. And we're going to add, who do we want to add? We're going to add Sidekick, and we're going to add an ally to our hand. Who are we looking for? Vivian would be cool. We're actually going to add Cloud Hunter. Because I don't want to use, I want to save up for Brawn first. So we're going to get out Cloud9. We're going to get Cloud9 and Sidekick to our hand. And we are going to pay, was that really worth it? Yeah, it was. We're going to play 1, 2, and 3 to play Moon Girl. And because they have Walls and Genius, she's going to let us draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. We're going to exhaust Tony Stark AI to draw a card. We can discard a card as well. Do I want the mobile bunker? No, we want team training. So we're going to use 2 to play team training. This gives all my allies +1 HP. Moon Girl will attack Infinite Hunter, taking 2 consequential damage and dealing 2 damage to him. And Ironheart will swing at him, knocking him out. Next up, we're going to flip down. And we're going to exhaust Ronnie to give us a progress counter. Now, I need some more progress counters. So, next turn we should get to level 2. So, that's going to be it for us. So, we're going to ready up. And draw 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Next on our list is 1. 1. Unos will scheme for 2. 2, and we put 2 thread on the gene pool. That sucks. So just 2. And then our bad card is a minor setback. Remove 1 progress counter from your identity. Alright, that sort of sucks, but whatever. Whatevs. Alright, so now it's our turn. And things still are looking kind of dicey here. So we're going to do Tony Stark AI. Ooh, we're going to get Ingenuity. I was hoping to get Ingenuity a minute ago. We're going to exhaust that to play Ingenuity. Use Ingenuity, get us a counter. Exhaust Ronnie Williams, get us a counter. Oh, that's not what I want to play. I mean, I don't want to play Falcon. I will pay a side-by-side in a Stroke of Genius. This is going to give us a progress counter and let us draw a card. Neat. Now we're at 6. So we can heal up, bringing this up to 9. We're going to flip. We can do... We're going to remove D6 to go up to version 2. Well, first we ready up and then we tack her out for version 2. That's what's supposed to happen. Next up, we will have Moon Girl KO him. And in the process, she will be knocked out, but that's fine. Next on our list, we could do Vivian, but Vivian isn't what I want. I think we want... Part of me wants to play... Oh, we could do New and Improved. New and Improved would be good. I think that's the play. We're going to play New and Improved. So because we're at version 2, we get to choose X different options. So we're going to search our deck for... Oh, no, wait. So we should do this later. Got you. Okay, I see how we should do this. We're going to thwart for 2 off of here. Next on our list, because I need to thwart this down to 0. The main scheme I don't mind, but this has to stay at 0. Next up, we're going to play New and Improved. We can... Well, there's a lot of cards here, so we're probably going to end up drawing what we want. So I think what we'll do is we'll ready ourselves up and we'll give ourselves a tough status card. Because we get to pick 2 options. Then we're going to thwart for another 2 off of this scheme. So that means that if we run into any of these guys, they won't have Quick Strike. And we won't take any damage from him, so we don't got to worry about that. We're actually going to discard Vivian. And we're going to ready up and draw a hand of 5. Alright, this is sort of what I was hoping to get here. Sort of what I was hoping to get. Because we got extra attack. We can pull someone from our discard pile if we want. We did get Brawn as well, who also generates a resource. We have an attack, and we've got Stroke of Genius on us. So, we're doing good. Next on our list. Next, what I gotta do is I gotta make this go down all the way. So we gotta sort of reduce this before I can flip down. Unos will attack us, and we got tough, so he's gonna attack us for 2-3 damage. And our bad card is Evil Alliance. Put 3 counters on Pursuit by the Past. Alright, that's no bueno. Alright, my turn. So I think we play... First, we're going to exhaust Tony Stark AI to draw 2. Oh, why would you give me this options? We need this. We need our propulsion jets. Because then we pay 1/2, a stroke of genius, to play the propulsion jet. So we get a progress counter and we draw a card. It does give us plus 2 HP. And we can use it to remove 2 threat from a scheme, because we're at version 2. We could also thwart. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. We're gonna hold on to a photon beam, but we will pay 2 to get out our attack. This gives us another 2 HP, bringing us up to 13 HP. And then we can thwart. So we're holding on to photon beam. Is photon beam what I want to hold on to? I don't have a choice. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna thwart for two from the main scheme. We're gonna flip down. We're gonna exhaust Ronnie to give us a progress counter because we gotta go back to the garage. We're gonna exhaust Ingenuity. Oh wait, hold up. Before I flip, we're gonna use this as a hero action to deal damage to an enemy, and so we're gonna clear off his tough. Then we're gonna flip down, exhaust Ronnie, progress counter, exhaust Ingenuity to spend to get a progress counter, and yeah, I think we are good. So we're holding on to this because if we get a minion, we should be able to just one-shot it. And as soon as we one-shot it, we'll be at level 3, and then the world will be our oyster. Because I have everything I need. Ooh, okay. So either way, we're hitting the next turn strong. Oh, we were until I drew every card in my deck and then gave the villain an extra encounter card. All right, that is no bueno. Oof, I didn't want to run into that many cards. But we are set up, so maybe it's not going to be that bad. Famous last words. Maybe it's not going to be that bad. Oh. All right, where are we? So, villain's turn. Villain schemes for put 1 threat on the main scheme, put 1 threat on Gene Pool. Unos is going to scheme for 2, and because we don't have target for elimination, this does not come as a face down card, which is great for us because I didn't want to deal with that. Next up, we get our bad card. So first bad card is Dark Designs. All right, Nemesis minion comes out. So we get a whole bunch of stupid things. So Lucia von Bardas. I know it's Bardas, but I feel like saying Bardas is much better. She's going to come in with, well, she's going to end the turn with a tough status, so that sucks. At least the villain doesn't scheme, I guess. You also get Ruled by Force. So, that's kind of meh. But here's the thing, again, a lot of her, doesn't really bother me. So, I think we should be fine. And then our next bad card is Infinite Soldier, who does absolutely nothing. Alright. So when the villain turn ends, she gains a tough status. Alright. Where do we want to go from here? Well, we know what we're going to do. So we've got what we need. So first up, let's do Tony Stark AI. Look at the top 2, add 1 to our hand. We're going to add Brawn, and the other one gets discarded. Next up, we're going to use Ronnie to give us a progress counter. And we're going to use Ingenuity to generate another progress counter. Next up, we're going to flip down. We're going to attack to clear off her tough. And we shall use... I'm going to hold on to make the call. So we're going to use Snowbird and Rally the Troops to play Photon Beam. This is going to deal 4 damage to her, knocking her out. I'm sorry, let me put 4th right over here. And we're going to put 2 progress counters on us. Next on our list, we're going to remove 6 to ready ourselves and bring us up to version 3, baby. Oh, wait, wrong card. Version 3, baby. Alright, so now we can do a whole bunch of interesting things here. Did I put a threat on here? I feel like I did it. We're going to use Photon Blasters, knock you out. We're going to use... Oh, we do come in with the tough status too. So we're going to thwart for 3 off of this scheme. We're going to exhaust this to also remove 3 threat from a scheme. We will pay... We will use these 2 to play flyover, and we're going to remove threat from here. And that's the last threat, so we get 2 progress counters, bringing us up to 3. I forgot when I hit Unis. Alright, and then now we're just going to whittle him down while gaining progress counters and preferably knock him out, because I have everything I need. I'm at stage 3. I've got tough status. I've got all my upgrades out. We've got Ronnie. Yeah, we're good. We are golden. So we're going to get 3, 4... I'm sorry. Yep, we got a hand size of 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got Power Leadership, Patriot, Power Leadership, a double Sector Scan, and Brawn. Alright. You know, it's funny because Sector Scan should be free since it only costs 3 and we're at version 3. Having a free card that just lets you look into the encounter deck is kind of bonkers, really. Alright, so this goes up to 1. This goes up to 3. And Unis will attack us. Doesn't matter for what, because we have tough. So he'll swing at us for 2, 3, 4 damage. Which is okay. That's what that tough status is for. And then we get 1 bad card. And our bad card is Sentinel Mark 5. Who gives us a targeted for elimination. So I am going to flip down and get rid of that thing. Alright, that thing does me no wonders. Wait, hold up. Is there another Quick Strike Sentinel in here? Because if there is, yeah. So because there's 1 more Quick Strike Sentinel in here, I'm actually going to flip down after I demolish this guy and send him to the Great Land Beyond. Alright, so our turn. We do get Brawn. Alright, Tony Stark AI. Let's see what we get. Side by side, Stroke of Genius. We're going to exhaust this to remove 3 threat from here. We're going to exhaust this to deal 3 damage to you. And we're going to have Ironheart knock you out. Next on our list is getting out... I think we're going to get out Brawn. So we're going to spend 1, 2... We're going to use Ingenuity, a double, and a Stroke of Genius for 4 to play for Brawn. Stroke of Genius, again, we draw a card and we put a progress counter on. Oh, I wish I got that earlier. We will play Sector Scan. Until the end of the round, we can look at the top of the encounter deck at any time. So let's see what he's going to scheme for if I leave him be. Oh, just 2. Okay, that's fine. We can let him scheme for 2. Oh, but I have targeted. That's right. I do have that. So we're going to have Brawn Thwart for 2. And when he's exhausted, he generates a Genius Resource. So we're going to flip down, use that Genius Resource for another counter. And we're going to exhaust Ronnie to give us another counter as well. Now, I know what you're thinking. How many counters do you plan on stacking up? I need to have enough to kill him in 1 hit. So we do have 12 right now. And so we need 20, 34. We need about 34. Alright. Oh, I should have actually played the Patriot. It's fine. It's fine. Consequential damage. So we're actually going to hold on to everything in our hand right now, and we're just going to ready it all up. Because now, like, I feel so overpowered when I play as Ironheart. Like, I honestly feel like she's the strongest character. Because it doesn't matter what the villain does. You just build up progress counters. And when you're ready, you just one-shot him. And what's he going to do to you? So we're going to hold on to everything, and we're going to draw 2 more cards. Ooh. Okay. This could be good here, because we got Falcon. So we could play Falcon, and when Falcon thwarts, we could spend a lightning resource to ready up another champion character we control. Alright, where's for me? So 1 and 1. Unis will scheme for 2. 2, and we do get a progress counter on top of that, so this brings this up to 3. And then we get 1 bad card. I could use my sector scan to see what it is, but you know, I'm going to see it right now. So the bad card is Culling the Weak. Place 4 threat on Gene Pool. Oof, that's really... Oof, okay. I can deal with that. Alright, let's get started. Exhaust. Progress counter. Exhaust Ronnie. Give me another progress counter. Exhaust Tony Stark AI. Oh, we'll get new and improved. Sometimes it's hard wondering what I'm going to do next. We're going to exhaust ourselves to get rid of this card. Targeted for elimination. We're going to flip down. Excuse me. We're going to use 4 to play Falcon. Falcon will thwart for... Well, first we're going to use our propulsion jets. Remove 3 threat. Proton blasters. Deal 3 damage. Brawn will thwart for 2. We got a free genius resource over there. Falcon will swing at Unis for 2, bringing him down to 10. And we're going to spend a lightning resource to ready up Ironheart. We will use his genius resource and 1 and 2 to play new and improved. So we're going to search our deck for an Ironheart card and add it to our hand. Oh no, wait, we got to do that later. I keep forgetting the timing of this. So we're going to attack for 2 damage. Then we use his resource and another 2 to play new and improved. Ready up, she gets tough. And we get a Ironheart card, which is going to be... Oh, we don't have a lot of those left, huh? So we're going to get Photon Beam. Oh, I did have a Stroke of Genius left, huh? Okay. And then I think we just win next turn, because I'm holding on to Photon Beam for the game ender. And we're going to swing at Unis again for another 2 damage. Bringing him down to 6. Because we're already at... This is 12, 14, 16. He's got 18 HP in the second form. So I think we're good. We're going to ready up. And we got Tough on. And then we're going to draw 4. Alright. Next on our list. Unis does things. I promise you I'm going to stop saying Uno. So he's going to do 1-1. And then he's going to attack us, and we'll take it to the face for 5 damage. Thank you, Tough. Next on our list, our bad card is Political Retribution. If Lucia von Bardas is in play, she schemes. If Rule by Force is in play, place 3 threat on it. If neither is in play, this card gains Surge. Surge it is. Oh, Surge it is. Oh, Surge it is. Alright, we got a minion. I'm like, what are we doing here, guys? 3? Well, at least they're all useless Surge cards, too. Alright, that was pretty lame on their part. Next on our list of things to do. We're going to use we're going to do Tony Stark AI first. We're going to add the double to our hand. We're going to use our Stroke of Genius and Sidekick to play Photon Beam. And we're going to deal 4 damage to Infinite Soldier, knocking him out and giving us another 2 progress counters. Is there something I want to play from here? Because we do have Make the Call. We will. We will actually play... takes away my lightning resource, though. We're going to play... I don't know if I want to play that. We win. We win. We're going to deal 3 damage. We will play Make the Call. We're going to play Make the Call. And we're going to pay 1, 2, and Cloud 9, 3 in order to get out Patriot. And we're going to choose a champion character, which is Ironheart, and give her +1 to each of her basic powers until the end of turn. So she's at 3. She's going to swing for 3, knocking him up into his second form, who comes in with toughness, and 18 HP. Next up, he's going to swing for 1 to clear off his tough. 3, 2, 4, 6, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We're going to remove all our progress counters and absolutely demolish Una's stage 3, which is a game. See what I mean by like the strongest hero? Because you just sort of, it's like playing with your food. You just play long enough until you have enough progress counters to go, okay, I can win. And then you win. And it's nice because you never have to, when you play as her, you don't have to focus on attacking the villain. You've got an end game ready. Like when you play as other characters, like, for example, Phoenix, you sort of, if you're using aggression, you know, you've got to poke at him continuously. And then when you're ready, you could do, you know, like 12 to 13 damage in one turn. But that can be hard to pull off, especially if you're not built up right, or if you don't have enough of your cards out, or if the villains is putting more things on the board faster than you can destroy it. But Ironheart just goes, nah, I just need about 2 or 3 turns to put some counters on the board, and then I win. And, it's not a one-turn victory, but it pretty much is. We pretty much just wiped up the floor with him. Like, ugh. Sometimes you need a win, and Ironheart is how I get my wins. Alright? Maybe I should go through the entire box with Ironheart on Expert. Because, man, let me tell you, I have been having a rough time. And if you look at these shorts that I'm about to make, you're going to see why. But I hope you've all been entertained. And I will catch you all on the next one. Later.